Hi, I'm Tony Staunton, Irish bartender out of Chicago. After years of drinking, I decided to take a year off. So as I begin my journey, I decided to ask fellow bartenders what they do to stay healthy and avoid the industry hazards of the bar business. Welcome to Wide Awake 52. All right, Frank Zarate, welcome to Wide Awake 52. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me. Hello.
So tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Frank Zarate. I bartend at Deus Ex and Punch House for 16 on Center. Over 2 decades of experience in this industry. I operate my own hospitality company, Zarate Hospitality Consultants. Yeah, that's it. That's what I do.
Cool. So back in the day, what was it like when you started off? Tell me about the hospitality culture when you were 2 decades ago.
Going way back.
Back in the day.
Yeah. Again, the culture was much different. It was more of a party environment, which, is still like that today to some extent. But it was. I feel like it was much bigger. It was more of a rock star style environment than, a lot of alcohol and partying. But yeah, things have changed since. So yeah, that's what it was like when I first started.
So as a Hispanic male, have you had to overcome much in the industry?
Not necessarily. I'm half Hispanic and half white. But that said, I identify with my Hispanic culture. I mean, I was raised by my grandparents who were both Mexican. So that's what I identify with. And, as you know, and most everyone in this industry, and even if you're not in the industry, Tony Bourdain has taken the opportunity to express how important the Hispanic Latin culture is essentially a backbone, a big driving force in our industry. When I first started, the entire back of the house, your bar backs, everyone, including myself, just would run the entire restaurant or bar. But, when you wouldn't necessarily see women or people of color like any managerial positions, especially in front of the house, that has changed, quite a bit. It's changed completely, which I'm very, very happy for. At the time, I never really noticed it. It's something that I saw, but I was so, engrossed in learning the skill, the trade, the craft of bartending, that all the politics and, I guess racism and whatnot wasn't necessarily in the forefront. Sexism, ageism, sexual harassment, all of those things were something that, were commonplace, but not necessarily talked about. It was just that, commonplace. It, has taken some time to thankfully see changes made. The culture that we live in now is much more, tolerant and safe and comfortable for everyone. So, people like me, are now able to, run a bar. People like me are valued. Our expertise, our vision, our experience is invaluable, and a lot of investors, restaurant groups are looking to people like us, to Hispanics, to women, to African Americans, in seeking out their advice. And I think that that's fucking awesome. It's something that I didn't realize I was waiting for until it started happening. And now I'm just like, oh, wow, yeah, this is awesome. I can breathe. This is cool.
Frank Zarate, thank you so much.
Yep.
Cheers.